time.
Brother, what's that, brother?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is wash day. I'm trying to keep these braids in for one more week, but they getting a little crusty. They feeling a little itchy. Got me looking like Kawhi on the Spurs. If you're new to the channel, I got a hair transplant a year ago. So this is my first time having style. This is my first time having hair in a long time. So bear with me. I'm gonna show y'all step by step what products I'm gonna be using, and hopefully they come out fine. Shout out Kozak, King Brill, TikTok boys for giving me the tools. I'm gonna run with it. Let's get to the wash. All right, so here go my hair, y'all. Looking crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, no drizzy. I've been in the gym, been at the rec, so my hair is filthy, man. Watch out for the kitchen, though. Look at that. But here go the close up. I do got hair fibers in, but you can really see how filthy the hair is. Like, it's bad. So first step you want to do is break up the buildup as much as possible. So you see me using my braid to scratch against my head. I do have a moving scalp, so it's hard for me to actually use my braids to scratch my head because my scalp just constantly moves. Shout out to the tender-headed people. If you know, you know. But yeah, you want to break up that buildup as much as possible. That way it's easier to clean. Step 2, water. So you want your hair to be pretty much soaked. You're washing it, so you want the water to hit your scalp. You're going to need as much water as possible depending on how long and how thick your hair is. I recommend doing this in the shower. I'm doing it out the shower now, but if you can take a shower while you're doing this, it'll be way better. Next step, shampoo. If you know me, you know I stay with that Miel. My favorite brand. You can use whatever brand you like, whatever brand works better with your hair. But this is what you want to do. You want to put the shampoo in between each part. This is the way you do it if you don't have really dirty hair. Like, my hair was filthy, so this is like the normal way. You're basically going to move the shampoo into your scalp, kind of going with your parts. Just trying to work that in as best as you can. If you don't have dirty hair, like, this works fine. Getting it all into each and every part. Don't be afraid to use even more shampoo if you need to. Make sure you're getting that front, get the sides and all that. Definitely get the back as well. Shampoo really just goes on your scalp, but you know, in this case my hair is filthy, so I had to do even more. So now you want to wash that shampoo out. This is why you do not want to do this outside the shower. Just do it in the shower. You see that shampoo running in my hand? Watch. Bing! Oh, damn! My eyes was burning, man. I'm trying to wash my hair out, but it's just like, it's just so much easier to do in the shower. So I recommend if you are doing this, just take a shower. It makes it way easier. I gave up doing it this way and I said, nah, I'm just gonna hop in the shower because I can't do that. So this is me fresh out the shower. As you can see, the hair is still kind of dirty. Like, it's fine, but I'm like, nah, it needs to be cleaner than this. So I do the other method. I get the shampoo. I just put it all over my head. Hold up, I got some ASMR for y'all. Make sure you get the back too, always. And what you want to do is just lather that all over your head. I do not recommend doing this way unless your hair is filthy. The way I just showed is definitely going to work if your hair is not as dirty as mine, but I need to get into my scalp and into my hair, so this is the method I used. And here I am out the shower, rinsing out that shampoo. As you can see, it looks way better, much cleaner than before. So this is what I'm rocking out with. You know I had to double it. Shout out Miel's. If I can marry conditioner, it'd be this one because it is the truth. So now you just want to get the conditioner in your hair. You can use as much conditioner as you want. I would definitely use more than what I got because, as you see, I'm running out of the conditioner. But you pretty much want to just smooth that and rub that throughout your hair. You can put it on your scalp, hair, ears, eyebrows. You can put conditioner everywhere, but we're just going to put it on our hair for this time. And as you're putting it on your hair, you want to part your hair just like we've been doing, so you can lay it out the way you want it to at the end. And this is the end results of what it's looking like with my hair all conditioned. Again, I wish I had more conditioner, but gotta make it work. So I'm going to get a blow dryer and put it on low. This is another reason why I wish I would have been in the shower. So what's happening is you need to open your hair follicles with heat so the conditioner can get into it. Normally when you're in the shower, the moisture and the heat from the shower is enough to open up your hair follicles. I'm not in the shower, so I got to use a blow dryer, so that's what I'm doing here, just to open up my hair follicles and get that conditioner inside of it. So you're going to do this for about 5 minutes, low heat, and just trying to get all around your head, not putting too much heat on each and every part, but just getting enough to open up them hair follicles. And if you're in the shower, you just let this sit in your hair for 5 minutes. And once that's finished, you're going to hop in the shower and rinse out the conditioner. I'm pissed my shirt got wet, so I had to change it. And this is what we're looking like out of the shower. You can already see it's much cleaner, much nicer looking. And now we're going to partially dry our hair. We don't need to dry completely, but just enough to do the next step. Make sure everything is dry. And the next step is oil. So I use my own oil, but I definitely recommend Wild Growth if you're going to use any oil. I use my own oil because I suffer from androgenic alopecia, so I need a little stronger type of oil that's going to combat that. So that's what I'm using here. It has different ingredients in it to help with my androgenic alopecia, but that Wild Growth works just as well. Patting the oil in, massage it into your scalp, and you're going to be parting your hair. This is what we've been doing this whole time, parting your hair to make sure it is formatted the way you want it. And here's what we're looking like after the oil and after the partial dry. Cleaner, already looking neater. Now we're going to go on to the final step. Final step, le musica. You're going to grab you some mousse. I just grabbed this from the beauty supply store. I didn't do like a deep dive on the brand or the product, but hopefully it's good enough to do what it's supposed to do. I wouldn't put too much mousse in your hair because it is full of alcohol and chemicals, but this is the final step. You want to put as much as you can. You want to put enough in your hair where it's going to give you that good hold. So that's what mousse does. It's going to hold your hair in place. You kind of want to coat your hair in it. You want to get all the parts. You want to be as detailed as possible. This is the final step. So this is where your hair is going to lock in. Next, you want to get your dewy. Put that on as tight as possible because we're going over to the final step where we're about to dry our hair. You're going to grab your blow dryer, put it on high heat. You want to keep it as close to your head as possible. Not too close where you're burning your scalp, but close enough where you're drying your hair off. You want to dry your hair off within 10 minutes because you don't want to do this for too long. Your arms are going to start hurting. My arms were hurting 7 minutes in, and I was like, all right, Brad, I got to get to these 10 minutes. So once you get to the 10 minutes, you want to just make sure it's as dry as possible. You want to tighten your do-rag up even more. So I really wouldn't do this unless you were staying home or you're going to bed because you want to have this do-rag on for as long as possible. And here we are in the morning. Final results will be looking like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's looking good. First time doing this and it came out successful. Now I'm brushing down my taper. My taper is actually thicker than I thought. My barber messed up my lineup, but it's cool. The taper is actually pretty good. Looks pretty decent. Definitely because my hair is thin in the front. And here's what we're looking like. Full 360. It's looking nice. It's looking clean. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. See you in the next video. Peace!